Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Cheryl Tia. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Lock and key is what I'm hearing, Virgo. Minutes. I'm hearing my nigga. YG. There is so much jealousy here, y'all. And they're jealous of a baby, a child, a pregnancy. They are so jealous of this kid. Could even be jealous of their own child, or children. But they're so jealous of this kid, and trying to lie about it. Like, I just love them so much. But no, they don't. They're jealous of this child. So it's almost as if Jaleesa, it's like somebody wants to be around somebody's child or children, but they don't deserve to be around this child or children because this child or children are not safe around them. Okay? They are way too aggressive physically. Okay? And they're way too jealous of this kid to be around it. Or again, jealous of their own child, especially if it's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Libra energy, Libra again, Sagittarius. Like, it's like they're way too jealous of somebody that is attractive, you know? Man or woman, they just see somebody as being very attractive, and they think that being mean and hateful to this person is going to like make them stop coming around, or that's what they're hoping. If they're mean to this person, then they won't want to come around, they won't feel welcomed or invited. um but it's only proving how crazy this person really is. Like, you want to get under their skin so bad, but why though? Like, because they feel irrelevant and less attractive than this person or these people. Especially if there's a carry, that's a factor in this equation. They're in a place so where they're talking badly about something or somebody because they're jealous of them. And they want all the attention that they get, especially because this person gets a lot of attention based off of their looks. So they're trying to sabotage personal relationships or this connection in general so they can force themselves to be the center of attention. I'm going to try to break up you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy. I'm going to try to break y'all up because I want to be the center of attention in your life. I'm going to try to ruin your relationship with your family and friends because I want to be the center of attention in your life. I'm going to make you feel as uncomfortable as possible in this environment because I want to be the center of attention in this environment. That's what's going on here. But a baby, a child, children, again, even if this is somebody's adult child, that stuff is a really big factor here. You know, it's like somebody who cannot handle the fact that their child or children are more attractive than them, or a situation to where, say it's like a sibling, maybe the youngest sibling is very attractive compared to the older sibling or something like that. Like, they cannot handle this shit at all. And they've hated this person, resented this person because of their looks. And it's like, my gosh, like, you're competing with your own sister or brother or yo, you know what I mean? Your family or friend because they're sexy? Yes. And it's like they just feel like they're constantly being outshined or overlooked by this person. So it made it fun to bond with people who were okay with making fun of this individual instead of being solid and like admitting that they're just insecure and broken. Especially if there's a Jordan. That's a factor in this equation. Somebody just does not want to accept the fact that they're broken, they're insecure, they feel less attractive than this other party in this equation. Sequia, keep it real. Suki, Zuki, Zeke, Zig, Zach, Zag, anything like that. And I heard Madison. Just admit it. Lionel, Linnell. This separation, this breakup, this divorce, all of this sadness that's here didn't have to take place. This was bullying. It happened because of bullying. And because of some very unattractive people trying to compete with somebody who is extremely attractive or extremely talented, who people are extremely attracted to. You get what I'm saying? That's all this was. People who feel unattractive have all banded together and become friends because they all feel ugly. So them and all of their ugliness teamed up on this person because they're fucking delusional. Hockey. So now they're getting put in their place, possibly by a paternal figure, father, brother, uncle, son, nephew, husband, baby daddy. I don't care what this is, boyfriend. And they're trying to play crazy. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Now that somebody is stepping, like Steph or Steve may be a factor in this equation. They don't know. They want to play dumb. You get what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on. Like, get up out of here. Y'all know that this was a whole group of unattractive people. Okay? Inside and out. They're very unattractive. And they all banded together to harass somebody that they see as shining, that they see as very attractive, that others or someone specifically perceives as attractive. Nisa, Neezy, Nisi, Nisi, niece, like, get up out of here. That's exactly what happened. So whether they want to accept that, admit that, the truth is the truth, you know. Jamel, Tremel, they and all their unattractive peers thought it would be fun to harass somebody that they see as very popular or talented. And now they were arguing amongst each other because they're all gaslighting each other, trying to figure out like who's to blame in this equation when it's this narcissist right here. Quay, anything like that. This is a fucking hater and a narcissist, and they're obsessed with somebody else's life. Okay. To the point that they started stalking this person. But it's somebody that you would perceive, Fisher, Peeve, it's somebody that would be perceived as like super popular, like would have a whole lot of followers on social media. Somebody that you would think is too cool to do some weirdo shit like this. You get what I'm saying? But they did. And that's why they're trying desperately to cover this up. They don't want this shit to come out because it's like, well, why are you doing this? You feel me? Like, what is your point of doing this? And they can get fired from their job for what they've been doing also. Jocelyn, Jesse, GC, Jeezy, Jizzy, Jesse, JC, Jay-Z, Gwen. These are losers and liars, you know? And they're in a place where, again, they just do not want to admit that they have been stalking and harassing somebody because they shouldn't even know where this person lives. They shouldn't know where this person works. They shouldn't know this person's whereabouts. They shouldn't know shit about this person. That's why they're embarrassed, because they had to do a whole lot of research and studying and gossiping and networking just to be able to get information on this person. So it's like, my gosh, like you did all of that just to be able to find out where they live or to find out who they're connected to or to find out information about them in general. Like, what the fuck? Like, yes, they are so thirsty. And it's at a point to where Tyrone, Tion, anything like that, like whatever is going on here, the truth is coming out. And it's like, Virgo, you either know the truth or somebody is about to tell you the truth, or the spiritual realm is about to lay all of this information on you. But it feels like somebody just could not accept the fact that you moved on with your life, or you're in a healthy relationship, or you have a talent, a gift, an ability that they are very jealous of. You know, they have scrutinized you a lot. But it's strange because again, it's like you you know what I mean? Like your brother, your sister, your fucking like what? You know what I mean? Like wow. Especially if there's a Jamia or Jamila. That's a factor in this equation. Tamila, Tamala, Tamel, T-Mail, Tamel, Tramel, Tram, Trim, Treen, Tron, anything like that. It's like, what is your problem, you know? So Virgo, I think y'all are going to be in a space where people finally see that you may be telling the truth, or whoever is in this equation has been telling the truth. Like, these are weirdos. Like, this whole pack of group, this whole group is crazy. And they all teamed up on somebody because they feel unattractive compared to them. Period. Especially if there's a Paris. That's a factor in this equation. Perry, Paris, Perez, Price, anything like that. And I keep hearing Jordan. I keep hearing that. Like, this is lame as hell. Like, y'all got to stop gossiping about people and talking about people and being immature, you know, like this, spying on people and shit like this, just because you feel inferior to them, you know, especially if there's a Tanisha. That's a factor here. This is a clown ass bitch. But like I said, they're more embarrassed that people will know that they did this shit. It's like they're getting put on blast publicly for doing this, or about to get put on blast publicly for doing this shit. And it's like they think that they're too cool or too popular to like be watching this person, to be worried about this person, or that's how they've been acting. Like, ain't nobody worried about them. I ain't talking about them. I ain't following them. I ain't stalking them. I'm not harassing them. Shit. Wait till the truth come out. This motherfucker going to jail, especially if there's a Brittany, that's a factor in this equation. This is a liar and a fucking weirdo, narcissistic ass bitch, period. And they're mad that people could see that they're unattractive and threatened by somebody else's beauty. Thank you so much.